Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. Well, last night, Zoran Mondami won the mayor's election. Thank you, Curtis Sliwa. This guy is a Democrat, a socialist Democrat. Democratic Socialist Party. They chanted DSP, DSP. They chanted that, not USA, at his victory party. A Democrat said everything he promised he can't deliver. New York City is going to be a train wreck, and they'll need federal taxpayers to bail them out. That's what's going to happen. It's unbelievable. Good old video. They hacked it. They hacked him and put up Trump Still Your President. That was funny. Mikey Sherrill won the New Jersey governor's race. I thought Jack Ciccarelli was getting close. I want to remind everybody, this is a blue state, not a shocker. Abigail Spanberger, expected to win, won the blue state of Virginia governor. What's shocking is Jay Jones, the guy who wishes people dead, children's dead from text messages, got elected Virginia Attorney General. Insanity. And Ghazala Hashmi is elected Lieutenant Governor of Virginia, first Muslim woman elected statewide office. By the way, Abigail Spanberger is the first female elected as Virginia governor. Marjorie Taylor Greene went on The View. I crack up at how people shift. Has nothing to do with what's right or wrong, but their personal angling. She criticized the GOP. She's no longer in Trump world, I suppose. That will not end well with her. Ben Shapiro is taking on Tucker Carlson. Hosted Nick Fuentes, who's a white nationalist supremacist, on his show. Tucker, he's not happy about it. I stand with Ben Shapiro's views. I still like Tucker Carlson. Tucker's just a little crazy, like, I don't know, a lot of people. He's not Alex Jones yet. But I like Tucker. But it is true that you see these schisms happening. I stand with Ben Shapiro. Judge James Boasberg, articles of impeachment from a Texas congressman have been put forth. This is the guy that just ignores the law. Supreme Court, oral argument today on tariffs. We'll see what happens. NASA, Jared Isaacman, this is the guy Elon Musk wanted, is being nominated to take over NASA. Shut down filibuster. We need to shut it down. By the way, Trump had breakfast with the Republican senators at the White House this morning. Let's hope he makes progress. And I've done a Facebook Live. They need to trust Trump. Trump's got them where they are. They need to keep trusting Trump. U.S. Steel, now bought by Nippon Steel, $11 billion modernization. Congratulations to them. Erica Kirk is going to be interviewed on Jesse Waters tonight. There's been clips that have been released, including one about Jimmy Kimmel. She goes, if you want to say I'm sorry to someone who's grieving, go right ahead. But if that's not in your heart, don't do it. I don't want it. I don't need it. You know what they're wanting to do? They're wanting to get Erica Kirk on her show for the ratings. She didn't fall for that. World news, Palestine, Hamas. Israel returns bodies of 45 Palestinians. Hamas returns remains of 3 soldiers. Netanyahu is not letting 200 Hamas terrorists work through the tunnels. Nigeria is a disaster. Christians being murdered left and right. This is not, well, I'm going to say it for another day. Prince Andrew is apparently going to go to stay at an Abu Dhabi palace where the head of the United Emirates is a friend of his, so he'll have a place to live out the remaining years of his life. In pop culture, George Clooney said he's not going to respond to Hunter Biden's attacks. Angie Mock, 47, a former local Fox News anchor, stabbed to death her mother of 80, Anita Avers. Crazy. This was in Wichita, Kansas. Crazy. Sports Without Boundaries. Texas lost to Duke, 75-60. The Purdue Boilermakers defeated Evansville Purple Aces, 82-51. Major League Baseball Gold Gloves. Trey Morgan at first, Kyle DeBarge at second, Pedro Ramirez at third. Wait a minute, these are minor leaguers. All I want to tell you about the Gold Glove Award winners for the major leagues is the Reds' third baseman won. That's all we need to know. Baseball Hall of Fame, finally been nominated. Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, Carlos Delgado, Jeff Kent, Don Mattingly, Dale Murphy, Gary Sheffield, Fernando Valenzuela. We'll see who gets in. Cowboys have got defensive tackle Quinnen Williams from the Jets. Awesome. They also got Logan Wilson from the Bengals. Double awesome. College football playoffs, the top 4 teams will be, they started today with the byes, Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, and Alabama. Very interesting. And Sauce Gardner got traded to the Colts. Nice production there, Sabrina. History, Guy Fawkes Day today. Remember the 5th of November. Guy Fawkes, gunpowder plot, tried to blow up Parliament. It didn't work. They were busted. And then they were all killed. George Selden was the first U.S. patent on the American automobile. George Selden. Shakespeare insult today, do not be a curlish, fusty hag. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.